Hey guys, this is my first face-to-face video using my new setup. This is the first time I've ever used a, like not the front-facing camera on my phone to make a video. So if I keep looking over here like I'm doing right now, it's because I'm looking at the screen, but the camera's over here, and it's been really hard to frame it because I'm looking at the screen, but I look like I'm not looking at the camera, and that's because the camera's over here. So if I continuously look this way, that's why. The ring light is really bright, and I'm probably going to be blind after I film. See, I'm looking at the screen again. I'm probably going to be blind after I film this because it's right here. And I tried to get it so I don't have the reflection of my glasses, but depending on where I look, see, you can see it there. So I just wanted to give you an update. I had mentioned I wanted to make a Facebook group, and I have been working on that. I have a problem with making stuff that's going to be like shown to people, and that I don't want to show it to anybody until it's perfect, and that's always been a thing. The reason I haven't put the Facebook group up yet was because I've been like, I don't know what to put in it, and I don't want it to be empty, and then nobody's in there, and there's nothing to look at, and it's not going to be perfect. And I wanted to put in pictures of some of the cards that I've made that I would like to sell. So I was trying to take like professional looking photos, but I've been having a lot of issues with lighting, and then when I take the photos with my phone, when I go to edit them, I can't edit them the way I want to. I went to college for photography, so I'm very critical of photos that I take, again, if I want them to look professional. But I've been trying to use my phone because that's just faster than pulling out my giant DSLR. Basically, I was just trying to avoid making a big production of taking nice looking photos of my cards. So I spent multiple times trying to adjust the lighting, and I got decent looking photos, but I thought I could edit them to make them look better, and I couldn't. And I've done that twice now, where I took a bunch of pictures and then I put them on my computer and I couldn't edit them to save my life. Couldn't get them to look, I just made them look worse. So what I decided was, screw it, I want to get the Facebook group up, and I want some things to be there in the Facebook group when I post it. So I've just screen capped cards from one of the videos, and I've put those up in an album. I don't want to open like an Etsy shop until I know that there's real interest, because people can say, oh, you should sell these, oh, I would buy this from you, but they won't necessarily do that when it happens. So I want to like start small, be like, here's some cards you can buy, and I'll put them on Facebook, or I'll put them on Instagram, and I'll maybe put them on YouTube and say, okay, these are available, this is how much it costs, let me know if you want to buy it, and do it like, you know, just private individual sales initially before I start a shop. So I'm going to start with that in the Facebook group. So it is open now. It's a closed group, so it's public in that you can see it, but you have to request to join, and that's just so people feel safe talking. If people want to share what they're working on or whatever, they can do that and not feel like, you know, the general public might steal it and say it's theirs or whatever. So that's what I'm looking to do with the group. Is it's a safe place for those who watch my videos and like me, like talking to me, to talk to me and to each other and share stuff and not feel like it's out there completely publicly. So that will be linked below. And then also I started a coffee page. Coffee, it's ko-fi. It's kind of like Patreon, but without the commitment from either party. Patreon is usually like a subscription service, and then the person that you are subscribing to provides exclusive content to the paying customers. That is something that I'm interested in doing, and I think it would be fun to do, but I think it's something that you need to have a larger audience for it to be sustainable from everything I've seen. So it's not something I can do yet. Coffee is just like a tipping site. It's like you buy the creator a coffee. I haven't found anything on it that says like where I can lower the amount. The amount is $3 Canadian. It should be Canadian. I said that's the currency I wanted. But that seems to be the minimum amount you can tip. I would put it at $1 if I could, but I don't think so. I think since it's supposed to be by the creator of coffee, they've put like the average cost of a coffee is $3 at this point in the economy. You can donate more than that. I think you have to do it in like increments of $3. Like you can say, I want to buy them 3 coffees and donate $9 or whatever. And it goes straight to me. As far as I know, there is no fees from coffee, at least. I'm not sure if there'd be any fees through PayPal, but through coffee there is no fees. So the coffee is there if you would like to help me out, help support the channel. I'm dealing with the health issues still. My CAT scan is May 6th. Hopefully, I don't know if this will be up by then. I'm gonna try and get it up by then. But my CAT scan is May 6th. Hopefully by like mid-May I will know what's going on, and then I can make more educated decisions regarding employment. But things are getting a little tight here, so if you would like to help me out, you are welcome to do so. I would be extremely grateful. But you do not have to. I'm not going to hold it against anybody. I know money's tight for a lot of people. I can't help anybody out myself. I can barely help myself out. So this is in no way, I'm not going to make videos if you don't hit me on Coffee. No. It's just there if you are interested in helping to support the channel. Please feel free to do so. The link will be below. I don't think I can put the link in the end card in the video, but I know I can put it on the YouTube banner, so it will be there as well. It'll be in the description. It's just Coffee, ko-fi.com/Canadian Paper Junkie. And like I said, I'll be extremely grateful if you would like to help out, but you absolutely do not have to. I will not hold it against anybody. It's completely voluntary. It's simply a way that you can support if you would like. So both the Facebook group and the Coffee page are live. Again, they're optional. You do not have to join either. You can join the group and donate a coffee if you want. You can do one, you can do both, you can do 0. It doesn't matter. They're just available for you. Again, they will be linked below. If I can link them both in the header of the channel, I will do that. And I don't think I can link them on the end cards of the videos, but I will double check into that. So this got really rambling and I haven't even done the kit share yet, so let's do that. So for crafting this month, I've decided I'm going to kill my 12x12 paper pad, which is the Antique Street from Michael's Recollections Craftsmith. It was a hot buy pad. I think it's from 2016. It's from 2016. I haven't used it at all. I think it is open. Yeah, it's open, so I think I did a flip through when I bought it. I can't really do one like this, but it's, you know, it's like vintagey pinks and turquoises and golds and stuff like that. So this is what I'm working on this month, is I want to try and use this whole thing up this month. We'll see how far we get. I've never tried to kill an entire 12x12 paper pad, so that should be interesting. Although I did kill 2 6x6s, so you think that would be similar. So that's my main kit. I'm not going to pull out embellishments and stuff because that'll be as I do stuff. But as far as killing paper, I'm going to kill that pad. And while I was reorganizing stuff, I also pulled out the DCWV craft paper stack. It's just craft paper. I don't know why I'm flipping through it. But I pulled that out because I thought it might work well with this more vintagey stuff. And just to get it used, because I keep forgetting that I have it. This probably won't get killed, but just to have it as like coordinating, I pulled it out. And then I learned my lesson in March. I had pulled out a bunch of coordinating 6x6 papers to go with the 6x6 papers I was using, and I pulled out way too much. I didn't use them all up, and it was very overwhelming. So I've learned, like, pull out a couple. Don't pull out everything that could possibly coordinate, because you're not going to use it all. So I was going through my 12x12 loose leaf papers, and I found this teal wood grain. There's a lighter teal wood grain and a pink wood grain in the paper pad, so I thought these would go really well. So I just pulled those out. I have 2 sheets of that, and I also pulled out, I don't know how well this is going to show up, this pink marbly vellum to try to use. I don't know if I will or not, but it's been in my stash forever. I have 2 sheets of it. And then I just found these 2 teal sheets of cardstock. I'm not even sure what they're from. They were in a paper pad, obviously, but there's like this shade and this darker shade. And I just pulled them out to use them. And then I also pulled out like my pink and teal cardstock scraps that I have. I'm not going to show you all those because there's a lot. But I have put those aside to use them as well. And I guess I can show you this too. I got this 12x12 thing. It's like 12x12 white cardstock, basically. This is mounting board for scrapbooking. It's basically cardstock. I got this in a grab bag at the thrift store with some really cute 12x12 baby stuff and wedding stuff. That'll be another month's project. But I figured it's a big cardstock. I should probably just put that in my general. I'm going to use this pile. So that probably won't get used up either because there's 10 of them, but we'll see. And then I've got, you know, the 8.5 by 11 cardstock from Michael's and stuff as well. So yes, I am going to be working on killing this Antique Street 12x12 paper pad. It's 48 sheets, haven't used it at all. I'm eager to get working with it because I expected to work on this in April, and I didn't do any crafting in April. I spent the month reorganizing some stuff and then also trying to figure out how to get a business of sorts started, and I'm still figuring that out now. And then, like I said, being overly precious about stuff and being, you know, I gotta make it perfect before I can make it public, and it's just never gonna go public if I wait to make it perfect. So again, the Facebook group will be linked below. My coffee site will be linked below. Again, you're under no obligation to donate /tip. But if you would like to support me, I would very much appreciate it as I try to figure out my life and where this is going. Again, I appreciate your support in whatever which way you would like to offer it, and I will see you guys hopefully soon. I might be doing some crafty organizational videos in between actual crafting videos. And so I will see you guys hopefully soon, and hopefully in the Facebook group. Okay, bye.